What it is?
Respirometer.
Yes, it is respirometer. Do you guys know how it works?
Yes,
How? Yes, it is right. We need to suck air, right? We need to suck air. We need to pull the air like this. Like this, we need to pull the air. So what exactly? How it works? Actually, we already discussed that objects move from higher pressure to lower pressure. Yes, we all know, right? See what happened here? When I started sucking air, what happened? What happened? Balls are moving up, right? So what does it directly mean that? It means that somewhere we are creating pressure gradient. Actually, gradient means difference. What? Difference. So here we are creating pressure gradient. That is how we are creating gradient. What we are doing here? We are just sucking out the air, right? Is that true or not? We are just sucking out the air. So what happened here? See, whenever we are trying to pull out all the air from the columns of these chambers, what is happening? Here simply vacuum is created. Just and we also know that pressure in the vacuum is approximately zero. So now atmospheric pressure is there, and on one side of the column, one side of the ball, as we are sucking out all the air from the chambers, there creates some vacuum. Because of that vacuum, there happens pressure gradient. So because of this pressure gradient, the balls are coming up. Actually, here there are some holes. Here you might observe this. There are some holes. Let us close the hole, one of the hole of the chamber. Let us try in that way. Let me try to close. Which ball? What do you think? Which ball will come up first? Yellow. First, red is coming right now. Let me close this. So what happened? What happened here? Why red ball is not coming up? Yes, it is. It simply means that pressure gradient is not there. Why it is happening? So why? When I didn't close the holes, there occurs some pressure gradient. But when I close the holes, pressure gradient is not created. Why? What could be the reason? See, actually, the purpose of these holes are, so air will enter. When I started sucking all the air from the chambers, the air in the column, only upper side, will move. Okay, na? So the air from upper side of the ball will come. But what happened? Because of that pressure vacuum is created, the ball is moving up, right? But if there are no holes, there is complete existence of vacuum will be there. So upside of the ball and downside of the ball will be vacuum. If I close the holes, then pressure upside and downside will be same. That is no difference at all, right? So if there is no difference, what will happen? Ball will not move. So that is the reason they created some holes purposefully. So because of this holes, air will enter, right? So air will enter. That simply means that it is at atmospheric pressure. So downside of the ball is atmospheric pressure, and upside of the ball is vacuum, approximately zero pressure. So that is the reason they created some pressure gradient. So because of that pressure gradient, the balls are moving. Okay, na? Do you guys understand?